I'm Keith Rogers, inventor of the Swing Wizard. Before I used this product, I was a 20 handicap. In just 4 months of using the Swing Wizard, it took me down to a 4 handicap. And in just a moment, I'm going to walk you through some drills and proper use for your Swing Wizard that are going to help you groove your best swing ever. In the beginning, I was just like a lot of golfers out there. I spent hours mindlessly pounding away at golf balls, hoping that somehow miraculously I was going to get better. The truth is, nobody's ever gotten better by practicing the wrong thing. And the reality was, I just got better at being really bad, which is what led me to the birth of the Swing Wizard. Out of my own passion, my love for this great game of golf, and I was determined to find a way to find the right swing for myself. So after months of development, trying to come up with a means to help me identify my swing plane, because that's the biggest thing that I struggled with, was understanding where my swing plane was throughout my swing. I don't even know if you could call what I had a swing plane, because it was all over from shot to shot. This product, without realizing it and using it for just a few minutes a day and experimenting with it through the development stage, revealed something that I didn't even expect. And what I was doing throughout this entire process was I was grooving a swing without realizing it. And the results were so phenomenal that I realized right then and there I couldn't keep this product a secret. I wanted to share it with the rest of the golf community in hopes that other people might be able to enjoy the game as much as I have from the use of this product. So let's get started. First of all, you're going to notice that this product is completely portable. So you can carry it with your bag. You can use this at your home, your office, wherever it's convenient to do so. And in just a few minutes, you'll be ready to start grooving your best swing. So simply start by screwing your Swing Wizard together, ensuring that the product is completely tight. It's that easy. Now you're ready to start grooving your best swing. So take your normal setup. I usually like to put an aim stick down, something to represent my target line, so as I get in position I have a point of reference. You can use a club, like I mentioned earlier. You can use a crack in the sidewalk, a seam in your carpet. But it's important that you have something available so you can reference where your club position is at throughout the takeaway and back through impact. So take your normal setup, your normal grip position, and simply start by taking the club away in a slow, controlled manner. You're going to realize right from the get-go, this product is not designed to hit balls, and that's intentional. If you have a product in your hand that's designed to hit balls, it takes away from what this product is truly going to create for you, which is helping you build the foundation of your swing. So I want you to stay focused on your swing mechanics as opposed to hitting a ball. So as you take the club back, there's a few checkpoints along the way that I want you to be extremely aware of and cognizant of throughout your backswing and back through the impact position. And you're going to develop some drills of your own just from using that, knowing that each person's body composition is different. Each one of our swing planes is going to be different. So finding the correct swing plane for your body type and the way your body wants to move with the club is going to be key for you. I can't tell you what that is, so you're going to have to find that out just through use of the product. It's going to reveal to you in a very short amount of time what's proper for you. So check yourself along the way. Get yourself in a parallel position. Make sure that your other end of your Swing Wizard is pointing towards your target. As you move into the top of your backswing, you're going to notice that this lower shaft and head is going to move into your side of vision. What I want you to look for when you get to this point is I want you to be aware of what this shaft angle is in relationship to the target line that you're using while you're practicing. So for me, I can look down this shaft right now and I can see that my shaft angle is almost in direct line with my target line here in front of me. Like I said, use a club, use anything, but it's important that you have something to reference where this is at. Because one of the most important things to any golf swing is feel. And if you can't feel where everything's at in your golf swing, it's going to be very hard for your body to reproduce that. That's where this training aid is a phenomenal tool for helping you understand where everything's at in your swing. Because now you're going to get not only the visual feedback, but you're going to get the kinesthetic value or the feel of your golf swing as you move into your backswing. So as you move into the top of your backswing, be very aware of where this shaft angle is. I want you to do a few drills, just a few pump drills with this to help set the tone and motion for your body so that you can actually feel where everything's at. You're going to develop a super strong sense of where everything's at as you're coming back down into the impact area. So some light drills, I want you to use it in a very slow and controlled manner. As you get more comfortable using the product, it's going to come natural to you. You're going to want to move it a little quicker and a little faster, and that's okay. But in the beginning, I want to caution you, use it very slowly. I want you to see, I want you to feel. If you're swinging full speed, it's going to be very hard for your body to capture that element of where everything's at in your swing. So take it back in a very slow, controlled motion, break it down in steps. Like I said, you're going to develop your own pattern. You may want to take it back. You may want to add a few pump drills into it. It's fine. But in the beginning, take your time, because this is critical to ingraining that feel and that line of sight, that vision of where everything's at in your golf swing. Due to the patented design, the counterweighting balance of this product, it does all the work for you. So keeping a light grip pressure on the club is going to help you feel getting that good wrist hinge at the top, which is key to developing more power in your golf swing. Because of this other shaft coming up your other side, it's going to be impossible for you to break down at impact. If I want to break down or try or attempt, if it's something you struggle with, it's going to help you stop that, because it's going to give you a little reminder right here and not allow you to flick at the ball. So as you're using your Swing Wizard, I don't want you to take the club any further past impact than back to parallel. That's all the farther you need to swing it while you're using it. So watch your club face position, your leading edge on this club face as it pertains to your target line, because that's going to help you understand if you're good up top, if you got a good club face position at the top of your backswing. From there, it's just a simple move of letting the club drop and fall back into the impact zone.
One of the things you can use the Swing Wizard for is checkpoints. And I'm fanatical about getting positions and great checkpoints into your golf swing. In fact, I wrote the 8-Step Swing book many years ago. I've done DVDs on it. I've done shows on the Golf Channel on it. It's really been an effective tool at all of my golf schools. So I'd like to go through those checkpoints for you with the Swing Wizard. I've got the ball target line with an aim stick down here. And the first thing I'm going to do is just set up parallel to the aim stick. And then from here, what I'm going to do first is just the initial takeaway move. And I'll do that from the face-on position. So as I do that, I'm taking the whole triangle, which is my shoulders and my arms, and the club away in one piece. Now, that's called a one-piece takeaway. So that's really good. If you do something like this where you create a lot of space right here, that's not a one-piece takeaway, that's a hands takeaway. So this little unit right here, this little space right here, this was something I've really worked on with some of the greatest teachers in the world to understand how this is so critical to the golf swing, the first move. And then when we go to halfway back, I love the Swing Wizard for this piece, and I'm going to turn around and show you why. When I go to halfway back position, I can see that the Swing Wizard is matching up with the ball target line, the aim stick. It's absolutely right on there. Now, obviously, there's a little room for your own golf swing. If it's a little here or a little bit here, you're okay. But on the downswing, it's going to be right back in this spot, only I'm going to be shifted forward and my right arm's going to be closer to me. So halfway back, you can see that the Swing Wizard is right on my toe line. Really cool. And also you can see the club face right here is square. This is open and this is closed. So it's a great little checkpoint for you. Now we go to step 3. 3/4 backswing. And this is where I want this Swing Wizard to point slightly inside the aim stick. And that's going to get the club on balance. And I've got a nice left arm. My club is square. The bottom edge of the club is parallel to the aim stick on the ground. So there I am. I'm in great position right there. My right wrist is cocked back. Great position. I go up to the top. This is position 4, is my full wind-up position. The club now again is pointed parallel to the aim stick, but it doesn't have to be. You could be a little, some people are going to be short, some people are going to be a little bit longer, and you might be slightly across the line or a little laid off at the top, but we're going to be in a nice position here, and that aim stick really helps you when you're looking into a mirror to see how you're doing. Now we get into the all-important transition move, and that's when we start down. I'm going to do this from the front view. We start down with the lower body leading, and we get that little shift. We call it the sit-down move, and we get the club to the halfway down position. Now, it matches up pretty close to position 2, halfway back, except that now I've moved over, and my right arm is in close to my right hip right here. Position 2 had space. Position 5 has the elbow in close to the body and the hands in close to the body. This is a power position. And what I call this position right here is the first part of the power line. And that is really a cool deal, the power line. So that's going to deliver the club from right here into impact and right through on a line from this camera view right here. The other thing could be inside out, which would be off the power line, or what most people do would be outside in and across. Those are not power line golf swings. The next position, position 6 in the golf swing, in the 8-step swing, is impact. And this is the moment of truth. This is where we're hitting that club square on. We're hitting the ball right in the center of the club face. Our weight is shifted over to the left post. My head is behind the golf ball, and I've got the line of compression, which the Swing Wizard does so beautifully. You can see it right in the mirror where the shaft and the left arm up to the shoulder form a straight line. And we're in a real power position right here. And we have this nice position of the body. Again, part of the X factor was the angles of the body. And you can look in that mirror and maybe put a picture down of a great player, but try to imitate what they look like. Now, post-impact would be position 7 as I go through, and this is a position when I'm turning my core through, my body through, and the club is swinging right out halfway through. That's position 7. So you could practice, I could do this on a little different angle even here. Impact to through position. Impact to through position. It's position 6 to 7. 6 to 7. And I could also do it from halfway down, 5, 6, 7. That is your impact zone. And that's where all players are really good. You have to be good in this section of the swing. This is where also the TrackMan unit, which is very popular on the PGA Tour, that's the only part of the swing it measures. The TrackMan launch monitor. And it's measuring halfway down and halfway through. Are you on plane? Are you hitting the center of the club face? And is your swing speed good going through it? That's how you get good swing speed. When you use the Swing Wizard, you can stop yourself here, and with a crack in the flooring, the base of a wall, or an aim stick like this, you can practice your swing alignments and get your body and the golf club, the shaft, in great positions, great mechanical positions that are going to help you hit the ball a lot straighter, a lot more consistently, and further.
This is Keith Rogers, inventor of the Swing Wizard. Thank you for purchasing your Swing Wizard. Now go out and groove your best swing ever.